The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, hello, good morning, and good morning again. I want to say welcome you guys to Trading Stocks and Behind the 8 Ball. I am Coach TB, your host for today. We are looking at some stocks this morning, and guess what? You are welcome to come along right now. What are we looking at, guys? We are looking at Tesla. The ETF of Tesla is TSLA. Now, what we want to see Tesla do, because we're on the short side, is we want to see it go down. You're looking at the chart right now. And what does that mean? That means that we're in a position to wait for it to go down. You guys are looking at the chart of CRE. CRE have already did its thing. You see this big long candle here came up all the way up. And it's just what we call consolidating because it's playing between the ranges. The price action is these candles. You guys know that. Now, it's playing between these ranges, so we call that consolidation because it's not going up or down. It's just going straight across. So that's consolidating. So what? We would have to wait for the market to open up here in the next 28, maybe? No. Let's just say 18. You say 18 or 19? 19. Right? No, 20. Yeah, about 19. I say about 18. About 18 more minutes, the market will open up, guys. The bell will ring at 9:30, and we'll be waiting to see what this stock does. CRE, as you can see on the chart. My main concern, again, is Tesla ETF, guys. The ETF of Tesla. Should I switch it? Yeah, let me switch this chart over so you guys can see the right chart. Let me put the right chart on there because that was CRE. We're watching both, but I want you to see this Tesla move right here. Now, Tesla is trending up, as we can see. It's trending up. But on these pullbacks is where I like to make a couple of dollars. And the rising up, of course, but the pullbacks are more, let's just say it is more convincing, or it's more reliable. Yeah, let's just use that word, reliable. The pullbacks are more reliable because when it pull back, it pull back. But when it go up, it goes up and then come back down. It's like it's not too reliable because it's always going up, make you get in, and then it pulls back and you lose money. So we're looking for the pullback, and this is the way we're looking right here. So it's already broke these levels. As you can see, this level, 8,090 cents, it broke that level. Let me mute my guy because he can't talk while I'm talking. Bottom line is this. We are looking at the situation here, and we're going to continue to look at it, and we're going to see where we can get a trade in when the market opens. If that's okay with you guys, I'm just asking. Remember, I'm just a messenger. I am just a messenger, guys. So we're going to just wait now and see what happens. And meantime, we're going to be patient and watch the market. When the market first open up, we're going to let all the noise get out the way first before we even decide to make a move. So if you're rocking with Coach TB, just rock with me, cuz. Things right now, cuz I don't really let people behind the scenes. I'm just letting you know that. I don't let people behind the scenes. Don't let people behind the scenes, cuz. But you are now behind the scenes with Mr. G and Coach TB. No, I usually eat breakfast, but I can sure use some plant-based eggs and plant-based sausages right now. I might have to go and fix that. Or call the chef and tell her to fix it. Hey, Chef Mo, go ahead and hook up those eggs and sausage short. Bring them down to the studio, if you will. I know you out there. She mess around and bring it. Like, I heard you on that. I'm like, damn, man, I didn't think you was even listening. She'll bring it. That's Chef Mo from Creative Catering. Creative Catering. She from Zone 25 too, cuz. I told you Zone 25 on fire, boy. Yeah. Zone 25 buckets. Y'all don't know that though. Zone 25 a bucket, huh? Sure it is. Ain't nobody playing with y'all like that. We serious about that situation, man. We not playing at all. But again, as I said before, my friend, this is When the Classical Way Wednesday, and we're going to continue. Yeah, I was sitting here telling them about how as a sniper, the hardest part is getting away. Meaning, when you make money in a trade, it's best to just dip and move on to another trade, call it a day, because it's just like a sniper being up on the top roof of a building and make a kill and then stand there. When you stay there, they gonna realize where that came from and they gonna search and find you. So it's best to dip and move. The same thing in trading. When you make that bread, get out of there, go to another stock or move on. These are the things that people don't teach. You understand? They don't teach these things. I teach these type of things. These are psychological war. I even have a whole chapter in my book about the psychology of trading. Do you care? No, you don't care. Why not? Oh, cause I'm a hater. Oh, okay. What about your brother and your sister? Are they haters too? Yeah, we always haters. We grew up as haters. Oh, all right. So I move on to the next family. And just keep moving on until you find somebody that want to be involved. What else we gonna do? Well, I could just sit here, and make my own, and just do whatever. What, go party, this, that. No, help people, man. Help other people. Teach other people. That's what you're supposed to do. That's the best thing. Spread it. Don't just if you do well or whatever. Don't you just be the one doing well. Spread it. Help other people do well too. I mean, that's just how society works. Y'all don't know that because all y'all hear is, "Oh, we were slaves. We was niggas. We niggas. We niggas. That's it. All we are." Yeah, y'all can oh my god. Same kids in school, same dummies in school. They dumb. They dumb now. They was dumb when they was little. They dumb when they grown. I mean, I can't believe that they keep going around calling each other niggas. I just don't even imagine that. I can't imagine it. What are you trying to be? Slick, dirty? What are you trying to be when you call yourself that? Like a slick street person? No, you're hurting yourself, bro. Cut the word out of our community, man. Stop using it. Y'all know it's a stupid, idiotic word, and y'all calling yourselves that means that y'all are misguided. And I'm gonna keep on saying it every day. Get rid of the word nigga out of our community. Get rid of it. Stop using it. Don't let it come out your mouth. You can't. Oh, why not? Because it's stuck in my brain, and that's how I talk. What? I talked to somebody out the way, and they was using. I said, "Yo, we don't use it." He was like, "Right, yo, that's how we talk. I don't mean it like that, but that's just how we talk." I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. I can't say no. I just need to get back to my flavor." Thumbs up. Thumbs up, guys. The market is open, guys. Come on now, get it together, y'all. The market has just opened up. But what's happening? What's happening with the market? It's going down. It's going down in the. It's going down in the DM. It's going down in the DM, y'all. Yo, they say it's going down in the DM, y'all. It's going down in the DM, y'all. Hey guys, you can see what's happening. Again, we in on a short. Uh, here we go short here. 893, and we get out at 870. That's 23 cent. 23 cent on 10,000 shares is how much? There you go, guys. Well, that's my boy right there. Ludwig. Beethoven. It's my guy. My guy. 20 cent, 10,000 shares. We're still waiting for the market. Maybe it'll pop back up. Let's see how high it pops back up. Let's see if it can get back to $9. If it gets back to $9, we'll talk about shorting it. Right now, it's going down. Yo, these people here, they do so much, man. They do so much. They do so much, man. So much. They do so much, man. I want to say some stuff, but I really can't say it pertaining to how we communicate when we talk to each other in our everyday language. So destructive. I don't want to turn my back because that's what it leads to. You know, no use, bro. Just move on. Yeah, I have to try first. And that's just my attempt right now. Trying to see if you guys want to learn trading in the market. You want to learn how to financial literacy. You want to understand it. You want to communicate with each other better. You want to own businesses. You want to have shares in it, let money grow. It don't matter where you work. You can save $25 a week, $50 a week, and it can turn into something. You want to learn that stuff. You don't, that's fine too because I'm ready to go. I really am. But I have to back because of who I am as a person, my character. Won't allow me just to walk away without extending a hand. No, that's just how I am. It's gonna come with time when I realize, understand that just some people you just can't help, and you just gotta move on. I'm getting close to that area. I'm probably like 70% of the way there. When it reaches 100, Coach T, be good. Trying to help those that don't want help. No longer trying to advise information that can benefit people that don't want the information. I say, oh, okay. I did my job. The Lord told me to do something. Uh, He already, he said, don't worry. If they're not receptive to receiving righteous information, he said, I'll move you on. I said, that was the greatest compliment like in other situations. wasting a whole bunch of time doing nothing. Sick. Don't want to do that. You guys put the time. Okay. Op number 9, 2 in E major. Frederick Chapin. He was born in 1810, died in 1849. Damn, he was only 39 years old. Wow. You guys older than 39, y'all better be thankful. So beautiful. Oh, it speaks to you. Deep inside. Coming up on the time now, it's 9:40, and we're getting all kinds of alerts over here. Let's see what the alerts are all about. XPON $7.08. CRE still is the leading gainer at 159%. Let's look at that. Oh, this might be the one we trade, yo. $6 or something. I think this might be the one, guys. I'm gonna switch that back over. Because this might be the one we trade. Yes, it might be the one we trade. CRE. Because it got more action and it got more what you call. It's got more it's got more volume, it's got more play. It's up 160 some percent. Yeah, I'd rather trade this one. I'd rather trade this one than the other one. Okay, so that's what we doing, guys. We looking at CRE and T. We looking at CRE and TSLL. That's what we're doing. All right, y'all cool with that? Huh? Wait a minute, they got two of these. Oh, what the hell? Wait a minute. Anyway, are y'all cool with that? Is all I need to know. Y'all cool with that? I can't believe. Hey, but I see how I click. Oh, that's funny. When I see, 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 when I see. You know you wanna win the classical way Wednesday, right? Huh? You know that? All right. Act like you know. Back up to 9. Boom. Bop, 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 bop. It's all good. Talk about it sometimes, man. That's all I need you to do. Y'all don't leave no comment. Y'all don't say nothing. Y'all don't say jack poop. It's 10 o'clock, y'all. It's 10 o'clock. Almost 10:42. 9:42. We're waiting and anticipating that happens to these guys, man. I don't understand none of that shit. I mean, none of that stuff. We got some alerts over here. VMAR, $7.92. Volume is light float, light float, light float. Okay, this one, XPON is better. XPON, take a look at XPON, guys. I think that's better. It's got more volume. XPON. If it doesn't line up, it just doesn't line up, man. XPON. Okay, XPON is jumping. XPON is jumping, guys. This is the one that I would look at too. I would look at this one too. XPON. It's got a high 725. If it gets to 725, maybe it'll go through. We don't know. But let's watch that. Let's watch that at least. XPON. Of course, we watching this, but we also watching XPON. We watching XPON. This one here we lost. I mean, we didn't lose, but it left us. See, it left us. It's already gone. So now it needs to get back up. It needs to get back up. See, it's already gone. So now it needs to take this area here and take the price back up to here. Once the price get back up to this area, then we'll consider taking a short on it. Other than that, we're not going to consider taking a short on it. We're not going to consider taking a short on it until it gets up to that area. Uh, but we're looking at, no, we're not looking at that. What are we looking at? Entire screen. What? Okay. Yeah, we looking at that right there, guys. Look at that. Look at that right there. Oh my goodness. I told you XPON. 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 I told you XPON is going to the moon. It is moving fast. It is at $7 and now it's at 760. Now it's at 770. Now it's at 780. It is moving fast. I think we're going to take a look at this, guys. If it gets up to 830, we're going to make a move. Watch me. We're going to make a move on this if it gets to 830. I'm telling you that right now. No joke. That's how we get down. We're going to do what we do when we do what we do. So we're not paying that no mind no more. All right. So now we got to move on both. We got to move on two stocks. All right. Two stocks. TSLL. Y'all listening? TSLL. It's going crazy like it's been doing. TSLL. $9.10 right now. $9.10 right now. But I'm going to crush that green candle. You see that big green candle right there? Watch me crush it. Watch me short the hell out of it. See that? That big green candle right there? I'm gonna get all that money back. So let's just say 920. Let's look, watch this. If it gets here, right? If it gets up here to 920, right? Which is right here, 920 is right here. That's 920 right there, right? If it gets up there, we're gonna crush that big green candle. We're gonna crush that big green candle because let it get up here. So right now, that's a 30-minute candle. You got 3 5-minute candles that all are green. So at we're gonna be ready to short this thing if it reaches here. reaches here to 930, 920, 930. If it reaches, even if it gets to 920, we're going to take a short on it. I'm letting you know that right now. Okay. 10,000 shares short. $10,000 shares short. Not playing no more, bro. Telling you, I'm not playing no more. I'm ready to go crazy. I'm ready to go crazy. I'm telling you right now. Just like this song. Time to get ready to go in the market. Getting ready to go crazy. If I say, yo, something wrong with Coach TV, yo. Nah, ain't nothing wrong with me, cuz. It's like having fun. Watch it. $9.20. I told y'all $9.20 on TSLA. And what's the other stock we looking at? Don't act like y'all don't remember, because I'm gonna remind you. If you act like you don't remember, I'm gonna remind you. It's XPON. 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 Come on, let's go. Bring it up. Don't play with us. Now, $8.20. Oh, I like this chart. I like the chart, guys. Woo-wee, I like the chart. Let me just say this. Let me just say this real quick. This is a beautiful chart, man. Because I'm gonna put my trend line right here, and it's gonna go to it's gonna go and do its thing. So we're gonna let it do its thing. And this thing could go as high as wow, it had already broke that. All right, so we just gonna watch XPON because it does too much strength. And let's find out what XPON is popping for. Why is it popping, y'all? Why? Why? What's going on? XPON, formerly Experian 360, same information, surging due to a major strategic corporate overhaul announced earlier this week. Come on, man. Pivot to upstream oil gas acquired. Okay, so the capital injection potential of 8.2 million or $100 million. Oh, so they getting some money, 100 million. So yeah, I'm gonna show them. Whoop. Sorry, I'm gonna have to watch me. Y'all watching? Y'all not blind. Y'all see what's going on. It's 850. All right. I'm gonna put a short in right now on Tesla. Just go what I'm saying. $9.20, 1,000 shares at $9.20. The order is in. Tesla's at $9 right now. So it had to get back up to $9.20 for me to take a short. Right now, we're looking at XPON. XPON is on the rise. Question is, why? Why is XPON on the rise? Nobody knows. We're going to find out, though. No, it's definitely on the rise, bro. Just trying to set this chart, all right? There we go. All right, so we see the chart, right? I'm glad y'all able to see this because this could be a good learning lesson right here. All right, so it's $8, right? So I want y'all to see the move, okay? Just see the move. Just watch the move. Y'all don't have to pay attention, but just watch the move because I know y'all don't like paying attention to people. Y'all did that in school. Y'all didn't pay attention to the teacher at all. Y'all was talking and throwing spitballs. Okay, now look at me, guys. Watch my move, okay? Watch my move. XPON is at $8.66. Your boy right now is getting ready to put an order in XPON. $9, 2,000 shares at $9. So now what's that going to say? If XPON gets up to $9, which is at 866 right now, gotta pay attention. If it gets up to $9, I am going to sell 2,000 shares at $9, short it. All right. You said, well, what's that mean? Oh, it means that people want to buy the shares at $9. I'm going to sell them to them. I'm going to sell them my shares. Then when the stock goes down, I'm going to buy my shares back. So that means I made a profit. All right. I ain't getting into that right now. All that stuff is in the book, bottom line. Or you can take my course. I have a 7-week course you can take. And you'll be doing the same thing I'm doing. But y'all ain't gonna do it until y'all see me start traveling. When I dip off and I be gone away from here, then y'all gonna want to get down. It's gonna be too late now because I'm be chilling now. Like, man, I gave an opportunity. I wrote a book. I gave an opportunity for all you people to want to learn. And that was it. I taught some people, and now it's time for me to enjoy things. But anyway, $9. Y'all not listening. $9 on the XPON, which I think they probably halted it. Yeah, it's halted. So it's halted. You want to know what a halt is? Go inside the book. Learn that. You can learn what a halt is, bro. You can. You can learn what a halt is. If you can't tell that your boy love his community, then it's something wrong. Because in all reality, I would not be here if I didn't love my community. I swear. But it's something about my community that I just love my community. I don't care what nobody said. Oh man, leave them guys, man. Go on, come over here. Like, man, he's crazy. I gotta give him an opportunity first, then I do. Okay, guys, it's about that time. We get ready to put in some shorts right now on XPO at 933. 2,000 shares, 933. Okay. We put another 500 shares at $10. So our average is 980 right now. Right here. Right here is our entry. This is our entry on the short side. What does that mean? Okay, I put another 1,000 shares in at 970. Another 1,000 shares here at 970. So we got 500 at $10. Another 1,000, 970. Yeah, our average is 975. Okay, we put another 1,000 shares in at 950. Okay, we put another 500 shares in at 950. So now our average is 970. Okay, our average is at 970. The stock is at 925. Now you might say, well, where are we going to get out at, coach? We're going to get out here. I'll show you right now. All right, we getting out at 849. Hold on. Let me see if I can go lower. Can I go lower? All right, I'm gonna be dangerous and I'm gonna go 940. I'm gonna go 940. All right, guys, that's our order. You see our order. Matter of fact, let me text it out on the screen for you. Let me text it out right here. All right, entry $9.70. That's $9.70 entry. Okay. Now I'm going to say exit. I'm gonna put the exit in green though. I'm gonna put the exit in green. I don't know why that's not bigger. But anyway, I'm gonna put the exit in green if I can. I guess not. Matter of fact, give me a minute. I could change the colors. Because I want to change that to white. Yeah, let's change the color to white. There you go. Okay. And then we're gonna get out. What did I say we getting out at? Hope you guys remember, right? Exit. Exit $8.40. All right. So that's our order right there, guys. Right there. So what does that equal on 5,000 shares? Okay, it's still going up, guys. It's still going up. So if it goes back up to 980, 85, okay, I'm putting another 1,000 shares in at $10. If it hits $10, it's at 984 right now. 984, 983 right now. 983 right now. If it hits $10, I am putting another 1,000 shares in. Okay, putting another 1,000 shares in at 980. If it hits 980, it's at 970 right now. 980,000 shares. You watching the screen, you see what's going on. Okay, I got 6,000 shares in now. Another 1,000 at 980. So now my average is 975. So now it's coming down 930. Once it comes down to $8.40, it's got to come down to $8.40. It's at $9.10 right now. Y'all see the calculator right there? Okay, there we go. That's what we win. If it comes down to 940, that would be our winnings right there. You guys have to go to YouTube to see what I'm doing. So you can go to YouTube right now and search at Coach TB and you can see all the information that I'm putting forth. Now, it's at 888. When it gets to 840, I win this right there. Why? Because I got 6,000 shares in. Oh, I'll do the calculation again so you guys can see it. I got 6,000 shares in, right? I got 6,000 shares in, and then I'm going to make $1.35 per share. So that's 1,000. So that's $1.35 equals. That's what it equals. If you multiply $1.35 times 6,000 shares, you can see the winnings. All right. Now it's that we haven't won yet because it's at 875. When it gets to 840, you will see the winnings. It has to get to 840 though. Right now it's at 870. We got 30 cents more to go in order to win this situation. Okay. I'm just letting y'all know that. In order for us to win, we got 30 more cents for it to drop. You know why? Because this is when the classical way Wednesday. And when you win the classical way Wednesday, this is what you win. This is what you win. I suggest y'all go over if you want to see my charts. I'm not going to show y'all. I was going to turn the camera around, but no. All you gotta do is go to YouTube and see what's up. It's $8.80 right now, guys. $8.80, as you can see. $8.70. When it gets to $8.40, we will be winners for today, and we will call it any old way. That's how we get down, cuz. Y'all not listening to me. Y'all not listening to me, not even one little teeny weeny, steeny weeny bit. No, it's popping back up. We say let it pop back up, let it do what it want to do. Bottom line is, if it doesn't get to $10 and 20 cents, we good. Cause we risking 50 cents. It's got to get to 10.25. We risking 50 cents to make $1.35. So long as we got our stop loss in, set up here. Let's show our stop loss so they know we not playing. Put stop loss up here. Then I'm gonna put that in red. So it's just short squeeze in the shorts. That's all it's doing. Short squeeze in the shorts because the shorts wanted it to go down, but right now, but they don't know. Can y'all even see that? No, can't see that. Oh, won't let me do it. All right, I don't know. No one. Put the stop loss in. Well, y'all can see the stop loss. See when it does stuff like this, right? When it goes all the way back up to where I'm at 375, I'm gonna put another 1,000 shares in right now. Boom, 375. 1,000 shares at wow. Well, it looks like we have to move that to 1050. Yeah, we have to move it to 1050 because they are being aggressive today and it's on a halt. Or you could take you can take and get out if you want, but yeah, you can be done at that point. Look at that. That's always gonna kill people. You never seen a stock just go straight to the moon like that. Never. But that's the setup though. That's how they do you. They trick you with the red candle. And if you don't take your profit down here at 870, 875, then you lost. But it's on a halt. Let's see what it does. Because as long as you have the cushion to play with this, a lot of people don't. Once they put that stop loss in, they be done. But if you got the cushion, you move the stop loss a little bit there. I'll move it to, let me change that to white though. Can't say it. Hold on one second. Change that to white. Oh, it won't let me do it all of a sudden, huh? There we go. Change that though. That's not it. Yeah, we would have took that right there. That's why it's good to just sometimes just come in and watch. Cause that one right there stopped us. Stopped us out. Um, but the game ain't over yet. It's not over yet, man. You think it's over? No. But it's just good to put your stop losses in, guys, because if you don't, it could cause an issue. It can cause an issue, man. It's good that you put your stop losses though. It protects you, bro. It protects you. Oh, we just getting started though, man. We just getting started, cuz. We just getting started, all right? So what that says, I'm gonna show you how it works. I'm gonna show you how it works when you going for trading, right? So you lost 50 cents. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. They just basically gonna make you make more money. Cause if you would have just won that, you would have been good, right? But now I'm gonna show you right now. You down, we down, we down 3,000. 3,000. Down. It's okay. I'm gonna show you everything. You down three buckets. You down three buckets. Let's see how many buckets we get. It's halted now. It's halted on the way up. But it's such phony news that I'm going to not only get that back, but I'm gonna get plus some. Watch me. Don't worry, they just holding it for a second because they playing games. If you got money to allow them to hold for a minute, I guarantee you can get it back. It's just that when you let them hold it and then you run away and quit, nah, y'all, they just holding it for me. Cause I'm it's like shooting dice. Sometimes you go down 2-3 thousand, you know what I mean, and then you keep playing, you walk away with 20 grand. When you thinking about the 3,000 you was down in the middle of the game? No, you're not. You're thinking about what you just made. So that's where we are. We're gonna move this over here, and we're gonna watch this stop and continue to watch it because it looks like it's just gonna go to the moon. So you say no worries, let it go wherever it want to go, and watch what I do. All right, I'm gonna show you a trick. I'm gonna show you a trick. Watch this. This is the 4 hour, right? We're gonna see how far the 4 hour want to go. So the 4 hour already didn't touch $11.50. The question is, can the 4 hour go beyond 11.50? Me personally, I don't think so. So what I would do in that case is I would put an order in, another order in at like 11.20. Now I just got 1,000 shares in at 11.20. Peep the move. I got another 1,000 shares in at 11.30. I got another 1,000 shares in at 11.45. Okay, so that's 3,000 shares with an average of 11.40. Okay, I just put another 1,000 shares in at 11.60. So my average is now 11.50. Okay. All right. Can I get some more? That's 4,000 shares already at 11.50. Watch this, y'all. 4,000 at 11.50. Question is, can I get some more? Because I want some more. I want some more. I should have put 2,000 shares in at 11.50. I got another order sitting there at 11.50, 11.51. Another 1,000 shares at 11.51. It's sitting there. Because now I'm getting ready to start averaging down. Yep, I'm getting ready to start averaging down, folks. Gotta put another 1,000 shares in right now at 11.20. That brought my average down to 11.40. So we got a total of 5,000 shares so far. But no, they made me mad now. So I'm just highly I'm highly pissed. But it's okay because I'm gonna get it back. Watch me. Just watch the moves. All I'm saying. All right. Put another 1,000 shares at $11. And let it pop. Let it pop up to 11. Oh, it got it. It got it. All right. I'm just averaging. I'm averaging down. I'm gonna put another 1,000 shares at 11.10. My average is 11.30 right now. So I got all right. So now I'm getting out 7,000 shares at $9.90. So I'm getting out here. Got out here at $9.90. That equals that's $1.40, bro. So I got in. I had an average of 1130 right here. This is the old stuff. We got stopped out on that move. We got stopped out. So that's it. We got stopped out there. Here's the new orders that went in, and I'm gonna continue to bust these people in here. Watch this. Um, 7,000 shares at $11.30 entry. Okay, that's the entry. All right. Then you say, well, where's your stop loss? All right, I'm gonna put my stop loss would be right there, 1210. 1210. Stop loss. All right. All right. So, and then we took profit here at 990. I'm gonna show you right now. 7,000. Okay. So profit is $9,800 minus the $3,000 that they stopped me on the stop loss. They took that. So I got that back. So now we up 680, 6,800. And the stock is halted. We up 6,800 and the stock is halted. Now, what happens in that case when the stock is halted? What do you do in that case? You know what I do? I call it because we just walked away. We sniped. We sniped. What happened to the music? Oh. Mm-hmm. No. What I'm saying is we sniped it. We snipe it, so we leave, basically is what I'm saying. We sniped it, so we leave, guys. That's it. I'm walking away. Yeah, I could have made 8,100 on that first trade, but I didn't. I lost 3,000. I went down 3,000. But after the stock halted up and came back down, my average was $11.30. And as it was coming down, I got out at $9.90, and now it's halted. What that was $9,100, right? I'm sorry. It was 9,800. 9,800 bucks. 9,800 bucks. Minus the 3,000 that they took on the first stop loss. That's how you day trade, cuz. Now, initially I could have made 8,100. If the trade would have came down to 840, I would have made 8,100. But it only came down to 870. and I took like 2,000 shares out, but then it went up and hit my stop loss, right? So what I did was I stayed around and did my trade that I wanted to do, which is a short, and got 7,000 shares at 11:30 and got out at 990. Once I made that win, you have to subtract the loss, the stop loss. And I walk away with $6,800, close my computer, and I call it a day. So, guys, I just want to say, I hope that you guys have had a good day today as far as following the trades that I did. If you did, like we did, then congratulations. We would like to invite you back here tomorrow at 9 a.m. Family, that is going to wrap things up for today broadcast. We put in the work, we managed our risk, and we stayed disciplined behind the eight ball. If you got value out of today's stream, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications so you will never miss a move when we go live. Protect your capital as always. Trust your process. And remember, stick to your plan and keep compounding the growth. Thank you for tuning in. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you on the next stream tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Peace and blessings.